Hey guys, welcome back to Grim Productions, and today we're going to be talking about why I think the Spirit Halloween 2022 sneak peeks start tomorrow. Which, if you don't know, tomorrow is July 1st, and a lot of people have been speculating that the first sneak peek will be happening tomorrow. So today I'm going to be talking about why that is, and what props we could see tomorrow if there is a sneak peek. Now, this is not official. I'm not announcing there is going to be a sneak peek tomorrow. This is just a theory. But tomorrow is the 1st of July, so be expecting to see a sneak peek at least in the first week or two. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So about a couple weeks ago, there's a lot of videos that came out about a theory that the Spirit Halloween sneak peeks were going to start June 27th or June 28th. Well, as we know, that already passed a couple days ago, and we got absolutely nothing from them. So I think a lot of people are moving on to the theory that it's going to happen July 1st, because there was some speculation that got out, or some rumors that got out, that they were going to start the sneak peeks on July 1st. And I guess that would make some sense, because in past years, we have gotten some sneak peeks and little teasers on July 1st, or in just very, very early July. I remember a couple years ago, I think in 2020, we got a sneak peek the first 3 days of July or something like that. So it is very, very possible that, we will get a sneak peek sometime this weekend, which if we do, that would be really, really cool and really exciting. Now, the thing is, even if we do get a sneak peek, though, we're not 100% sure who that sneak peek is going to be on. My guess is it will be a returning prop. Now, the two returning props that I think we could see is the Barnyard Butcher. He's the first one. Now, this one, I did a video a while back on Pumpkin Nester, which we'll talk about later in this video, but I haven't done a video on Barnyard Butcher, so I'm going to do a quick little thing on Barnyard Butcher real quick. I think Barnyard Butcher has a very good chance at returning. Usually Spirit Halloween listens to their fans on who they want returning for the next year, and Barnyard Butcher has definitely been that one who they want to return for 2022. Everybody wants him to return, and I think Spirit Halloween is going to actually listen to their fans and return him. The only really real tease that I think we might have got at him is that burlap sack in that one video, although that could be for another prop. A lot of people are speculating that's going to be a bag that the new Mommy's Favorite animatronic is holding in her hand, which, by the way, that could be the sneak peek we're also getting, because they kind of teased at her a little bit, or whatever that prop is. It also could be Andy Amplifier. We never know. They have teased at 3 props already: Pumpkin Nester, that new Mommy's Favorite, and Andy Amplifier. So it really could be any of those 3, but they also could pull a complete turnaround on us and do Barnyard Butcher, which would be a very, very good beginning sneak peek to come back with, because it would be so unexpected. And Wacky Mole, I'm pretty sure, was the first animatronic that they showed last year for 2021, and he was the one that everybody wanted to come back, and this year it's Barnyard Butcher that everyone wants to come back. So it kind of makes sense for them to bring him back as the first sneak peek, kind of doing the same thing. I kind of hope they do Barnyard Butcher as their first sneak peek, though. That'd be really awesome. And it would be a great way to start off the season for Spirit Halloween. So, yeah, this weekend we could expect Barnyard Butcher to come back, but like I said, it's not official, so don't get your hopes up, because, we have no clue what they're planning. And the other animatronic that I think they might release is Pumpkin Nester, mainly because he's the one that they've been teasing at the most recently. I just did a video about this a couple days ago, so please go check that video out if you want to know my thoughts and theories on why I think Pumpkin Nester will be returning for this year. Anyways, I think he has a very good chance of being the first sneak peek, because, like I said, they've been teasing him so much, and, it's basically confirmed that he's coming back, so they might as well just go ahead and release him to us. Although, like I said, I think it would be cool for them to do Barnyard Butcher as the first one, so that way they kind of, trick us in a way. That would be very cool, though. But either way, I'd be happy if Pumpkin Nester is the first sneak peek of the year. He's an iconic animatronic, and he's just very, Halloweenish, so I could see this putting in people into, the Halloween mood, because, he just screams Halloween, basically. So I think it would make a lot of sense for them to do him as the first sneak peek, because like I said, they usually like to do, these past years, they've been doing, the returning props as the first sneak peeks. That way they let you know, what they're doing for the year, but they don't give away too much of what's, brand new for the year. And I think that's a good strategy for them to do, because, having old animatronics return is still a good way to, get people, excited for it, but they're not really revealing anything too new. to where, it kind of ruins the surprise for whenever we go into flagship, which is a very, good like marketing technique, I think. And so that's why I think that they will be showing off either Pumpkin Nester or Barnyard Butcher or some old returning prop. Now, like I said, I don't know if Barnyard Butcher is returning. I don't know what other prop is returning also. But I have a very strong feeling. I'm like 95% sure that Pumpkin Nester is going to be returning. So if he is the first sneak peek, don't be surprised because, I mean, he probably will return in some way. And going back to that recent statement that I just made, I do think it's possible that we could see that new Mommy's Favorite prop. That one also has been teased as far as like brand new props go. It's definitely been this one, Andy Amplifier. And that's kind of the same thing with like last year, Henry Hustle and Mr. Howe. Those were the two props that were teased at us. Of course, we got like an actual look at those props, like the blueprints, but they didn't tease it enough to where we know what they do or like fully look like. This year, though, Mommy's new favorite, at least that's what we think this prop is, we do get to see a little bit of its knife, so like we know like the gimmick of the prop basically, and we do know a name of Andy Amplifier, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I do think that there is a possibility that we could see these props also, and if we don't see Mommy's new favorite as the first sneak peek, I could for sure be seeing her as like probably the second or third sneak peek, probably the first sneak peek out of like the brand new props. Like I think if they were to release any sneak peeks like this weekend, it would be Pumpkin Nester or Barnyard Butcher, some old returning prop, and then as soon as they're done with the returning props, they'll show us these props on their sneak peeks, which is really, really cool to think about. We finally get to see what these props think about after months of like theories and speculating. Andy Amplifier is also another animatronic that is probably going to come soon. Again, they could do a complete curveball on us and just wait to show us until flagship opens, which I doubt we're going to have to wait that long because knowing how leaks work, they are going to probably, be shown to us probably like the week or 2 weeks before flagship opens up. So we'll get to know what these props look like one way or another eventually, though. But, I mean, who knows? It's really just a matter of time before one of these props gets released to us. I'm hoping, though, that my theory is correct, that they do release the returning props, this weekend, that we just get some kind of sneak peek this weekend, because Spirit has been, like, really, really, like teasing us this year. They're not really releasing too much. I could tell they're going to wait to the last minute to kind of tease us and get us excited for it, which, even though it's exciting, it's still a little, like, frustrating because we all want to know like the details and stuff like that. So I'm very excited though for this weekend. I know something's gonna happen though. If nothing happens, then look on the bright side. At least Lowe's is releasing their stuff also, which is very exciting. I might do a video on their online only stuff though. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments below what you think is going to happen this weekend. If you think we're going to get a sneak peek, and if so, tell me in the comments who you think we're going to get. Is it going to be Pumpkin Nester, Barnyard Butcher, Mommy's New Favorite, or Andy Amplifier? I'm assuming it's going to be one of those four. Probably not Barnyard Butcher, though. I'm not entirely sure on that still. Or it could be just someone completely different. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.